My love is never gonna run dry, never gonna come up empty. Now until the day I die, unconditionally. You know I'm always gonna be here for you. No one's ever gonna love you more than God, your mama and me. God, your mama and me. Unconditionally. God, your mama and me.
Okay, so in this video, I'm going to bring you through the harmonies of the song God, Your Mama and Me by Florida Georgia and Backstreet Boys. Okay, so this song's actually pretty new. I actually really like this song, actually. When I first heard it, I actually first heard it on a site called Deezer, and I didn't know when it was from. I'm like, is this new? I can't tell. Like, maybe it was a song that I didn't know about, and it featured Backstreet Boys. Florida Georgia is a group I'm not really familiar with either. Not too long ago, I saw it on TV. They were playing music videos on TV, and I saw it on TV, and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember this song. I guess they made a video for it. So the song is new, and I decided to give it a solid listen, and so I covered it because I ended up liking it, and now I'm bringing you the harmonies in the song because I believe to have figured it out. Okay, so in this song, we have like a melody and we have like a lead melody. And what I mean by that is we have a melody that's saying straightforward on like a default level, but stands out as like a lead vocal. And then we have like underlaying melody, if you get what I mean. That portion is not performed by Backstreet Boys, but the underlaying stuff is. So as far as the harmonies and like underlaying melody, that stuff is the Backstreet Boys. So I'm going to start you off with the melody, and take it as you will. It can be considered either the lead melody or like underlying melody because it's like the same, saying the same way. So here we go, starting you off with a melody.
Never gonna run dry, never gonna come up empty. Now until the day I die, unconditionally. You know I'm always gonna be here for you. No one's ever gonna love you more than God, your mama and me. God, your mama and me. Unconditionally. God, your mama and me.
I recorded this song without my pop filter, which sometimes I end up doing, which is always never a good result. But yeah, it's kind of annoying to have with me, because I don't have like a mic stand. Like I have a mic stand, but it's like a podcast mic stand. It's not like standing up. So actually it's not really a bad deal. I guess I'm just lazy. But anyway, so that's the melody, and I'm going to play you a high harmony now. And the high harmony, with my own findings or with what I can make out, is Nick. Something that I like about this song is that every single Backstreet Boy member who is singing like whatever part there are, and I pick it out, I know right away who it is. Like I already have an understanding of who's going to be where in the Backstreet Boys as far as their harmony arrangements, but in this particular song, it's very evident because you can pick out their voices and be like, yep, that's the person for sure. So the high harmony to the melody is actually Nick Carter, and the underlying melody is possibly AJ.
Never gonna run dry, never gonna come up empty. Now until the day I die, unconditionally. You know I'm always gonna be here for you. No one's ever gonna love you more than God, your mama and me. God, your mama and me. Unconditionally. God, your mama and me.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play that with a melody so we can hear how they harmonize together. Alright, let's go.
Never gonna run dry, never gonna come up empty. Now until the day I die, unconditionally. You know I'm always gonna be here for you. No one's ever gonna love you more than God, your mama and me. God, your mama and me. Unconditionally. God, your mama and me.
Okay, and then we're going to move up now, and we have two high harmonies in the song. Actually, we have basically three, but we're going to be moving up one, and This high harmony is sang by Brian. And so this is just over top of what Nick is doing. And so here we go. This is what it sounds like.
Never gonna run dry, never gonna come up empty. Now until the day I die, unconditionally. You know I'm always gonna be here for you. No one's ever gonna love you more than God, your mama, and me. God, your mama, and me. Unconditionally. God, your mama, and me.
Okay, so now I'm gonna play you what you just heard with the melody.
Never gonna run dry, never gonna come up empty. Now until the day I die, unconditionally. You know I'm always gonna be here for you. No one's ever gonna love you more than God, your mama, and me. God, your mama, and me. Unconditionally. God, your mama, and me.
Okay, so next we got a high melody. This one is obviously sang by Howie, and so this is how it should sound like.
Never gonna run dry, never gonna come up empty. Now until the day I die, unconditionally. You know I'm always gonna be here for you. No one's ever gonna love you more than God, your mama, and me. God, your mama, and me. Unconditionally. God, your mama, and me.
Okay, so now I'm gonna play that with a melody as well, but these two things are basically identical, just sang on different octaves.
Never gonna run dry, never gonna come up empty. Now until the day I die, unconditionally. You know I'm always gonna be here for you. No one's ever gonna love you more than God, your mama, and me. God, your mama, and me. Unconditionally. God, your mama, and me.
Okay, we're almost done here. We got one last harmony, which is underneath the melody. And so we have a low harmony now. This one's performed by Kevin Richardson, and it's actually a harmony that we kind of already have, which was the Brian harmony, except sang on a low octave.
Never gonna run dry, never gonna come up empty. Now until the day I die, unconditionally. You know I'm always gonna be here for you. No one's ever gonna love you more than God, your mama, and me. God, your mama, and me. Unconditionally. God, your mama, and me.
Okay, and just like all the other times, together with a melody, it should sound like this, harmonizing.
Never gonna run dry, never gonna come up empty. Now until the day I die, unconditionally. You know I'm always gonna be here for you. No one's ever gonna love you more than God, your mama, and me. God, your mama, and me. Unconditionally. God, your mama, and me.
So if you got all that down, you can do a little something that would sound like the arrangement in the song God, Your Mama, and Me by Florida Georgia Line and Backstreet Boys. So sing in harmony, live in harmony, everybody. Till next video.
My love is never gonna run dry, never gonna come up empty. Now until the day I die, unconditionally. You know I'm always gonna be here for you. No one's ever gonna love you more than God, your mama, and me. God, your mama, and me. Unconditionally. God, your mama, and me.